if this is a fire line. You know, they made fire lines to keep the fire from spreading further. You see how it's like all dug out? Because they were trying to contain the fire. I kind of want to go up there and check it out. They jumped the fire line did not hold this fire line did not hold the fire. I want to go look. Or maybe they're trying to make it regrow. I don't know. I still want to go look. Oh. His fire line goes pretty high. I don't know why my phone seems to be taking longer to flip. There's some rocks that got unturned since they had something out here digging. So, yeah. Ooh, this looks like maybe where it might have crossed here. There's some blackened stuff. Whew. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's another part of the fire line right there. They were trying to hoe the dirt to keep the fire on one side. They were trying to keep the fire over there. So they had this fire line here, and they got one here going down. But it looks like this is a place, you know, this is where it did jump this line. This line did not contain the fire. Oh yeah, it looks bad up here. Yep, that might be another trail. I'm not sure. I'm not going to jump trails. It's pretty burned up here. You can see it burned up over there. And there's parts where the trees got burned up all the way to the top. It's crazy. I don't know that that's a trail. Yeah, I think that is a trail, because see how they have the black sticks? That might be another part of the Carrick Creek Trail. But I'm trying to do the whole trail, so I'm going to turn around. I think it's the Carrick Creek Trail. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to turn around and go back to where I left off, since I'm trying to do the whole trail. But they had some pamphlets down there about how fires help Table Rock. So maybe I'll look at some of those. That might be some of the fire retardant. They had sprayed some. They had some airplanes, I think, and they had helicopters dumping water, but they had some airplanes spraying some fire retardant. I think it was airplanes or something like that. That's like a quartz or something. I'm not collecting rocks today. No collecting rocks today. Oh my gosh. I still have a ton of rocks to go through at home. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's so muddy. Look how muddy it is. Oh my gosh. It's really hollowed out in there. Hollowed out tree trunk. Whew. Oh, I'm out of shape. What am I gonna do? Just like had to move, had started a new job, had a hard time at work, got into some meetings, had to change my psychiatrist, so haven't got a new psychiatrist yet. So I'm out of 2 of my meds, and that didn't help, and then the fire started right as I ran out, and depression sunk in, but I think I'm on the upside now. I think I'm good. We're gonna do this thing. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to, I mean, I've been riding my bike, but I'm gonna have to start making sure I walk every day too. And this is a lot of uphill though. I don't know. Maybe this way. I'm wearing jeans. All right, Carrick Creek Trail. Yep, I was right. Yeah, Carrick Creek Trail that way. So it's that bridge. It's where I just went up. Just look at the fires. But yeah, so I'm gonna go that way. Pinnacle Mountain's that way. I'll do that. Whew. I'm gonna build up to that this time. And I'm gonna reserve a whole, like I said, I'm gonna reserve a whole day for that, for Pinnacle Mountain. Because what they told me, the bridges are all burned down, so you have to go down into the ravine and back out. So, whew, it's gonna be more challenging. She says she doesn't think it's much more challenging, but yeah, I think it's got to be more challenging, especially for a Florida person like me, not used to all the ups and downs and the trails. Or ups, is up mostly. Oh my gosh, it's burned out here. Yeah, fires really tore this up. There'll be new life though. Some life is, the leaves are still green up there. There'll be new life, new growth. This is my new life. crossing the fire line. Hey, at least this way I'm practicing my click abilities, you know, like putting things that you can click on. I'm gonna, with all the waterfalls we passed today, I'm gonna try to add some places you can click to go to the waterfall, kind of practice my outline for the Swamp Rabbit Trail. I mean, I'm still making the outline, it's just I kind of wanted to make it better. I was making it so the street names, as you approach a street, the street name will be across the street, and then as I get closer it gets bigger, and then I go through it basically. So that's gonna take a little bit. But I'm almost to Furman. I was gonna do one video to Furman and then Furman to another area. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna try to put links on this video where you can click it and it'll take you to the waterfall. So like if I see a waterfall, if you want to, then you can click on it and it'll take you to that waterfall video, so you can sit there and look at it longer. There's a little stream here. I want my videos to be interactive, but I can't, like, it can't be like interactive where I had to pay for it. It's got to be like cheap interactive. Because like I said, I'm not monetized yet. I got to have more viewers. I got to have more subscribers. I have to have 1,000 subscribers even to think about it. And there might be a couple other qualifications, but yeah, one step at a time. It's slowly growing. I appreciate you that have subscribed. I appreciate you joining me. I know my channel could be random at times. But basically, I do hiking, I do biking, I do Bible studies. I don't know. So, that's the basics. Anyway, I'm just very, very random Rose. I'm very random. Yep. So you just get a bunch of randomness sometimes. Like my shopping videos. I mean, you know, I'm shopping for camping stuff or going to the thrift store or whatever, but it's all around hiking, biking, camping, and yep, that's basically it. Oh, and paddleboarding. That's right, I like to go paddleboarding, so I just don't have any paddleboarding videos yet, but they're coming. This part of the trail is a lot wider than the other one. Some of my meeting friends were talking about going to do something tonight, so I might just finish up this trail and get going. Whew. I don't know. Whew. It's time to drink some water. Oh, there's like a heart. It's a smiley face. I don't know. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I just looked like I was written with the coal. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You take the coal and write with it. It'll disappear. It's not actual graffiti. I don't know why I find it funny that people are brushing their teeth with charcoal now. Oh, there's a green. Green trail. Still on Carrick Creek Trail. Well, I tree survived all that. Right there. And it's all burned up over there. Whew. That is burned up here. You know, I've been, with the depression and everything, I tend to eat a lot of candy and stuff. And I just knew, I'm like, I have got to start doing something active again. As it was a couple weeks. Like, I mean, I was doing things that were active, but not, I wasn't hiking trails and stuff. Which, hiking is I think the hiking is a lot more work than biking, personally. So I've been biking, but oh man, it's burnt up here. What I have I don't know. Oh my gosh. Anyway, what I have determined over the course of my... Oh, there's a squirrel. Look at that. Oh. Hey, buddy. There's some birds talking to each other. Where is he? I don't know. What I have determined is, oh my gosh, there's just so much burn. Sometimes you gotta burn some stuff for it to regrow. I'm not saying that you should start a forest fire or burn your house down, but I'm saying like in your life sometimes. Anyway, there'll be new growth. So what I've determined over the course of my years here on planet Earth is that I don't know, dieting isn't really good, like isn't very healthy way to live for a lifestyle. I mean, yes, you need to watch your diet and stuff, but I've done the Whole30. I've done other diets that have lost weight on, but then you end up gaining it back. So I'm doing the God diet. I know I started doing it a while back, but basically it may sound silly to you, but God, like I just, you know it's healthy. If you research books and stuff, and then there's the Daniel diet, you know it's healthy, and doesn't really matter I don't know that it matters what you, I don't know that it matters so much that you believe in God as, well, if you believe in God, it helps because God helps you with your willpower, but especially if you give it to him. But it's more about being more conscious, like consciously eating, like, I don't know, just like thinking about stuff before you buy it or before you put it in your mouth. So I do it prayerfully when I'm on it, you know, but God gives us free will for a reason. So yeah, I've been snacking and having candy, and yes, well, with quitting with the certain meds that I had to stop taking because I didn't have a refill, they were helping me not eat as much, I guess. I don't know. But I think, you know, I'm on the rebound now, and I'm more consciously eating now, you know, taking my time, eating slowly, and, you know, enjoying the food, enjoying life. You know, like on the way here, I was stressed out about what the forest was going to look like. And then, I was thinking, oh, I should stop and go get a soda or some chips. And then I realized, wait, that was just me trying to deal with the stress, like a way to, like, stress eating. And I consciously thought that, and I said, Rose, you don't need a soda before you go out there. You got water bottles. I got some water bottles at the thrift store, filled them up. So, you know, I just had a discussion with myself, like, well, you know, you could get a soda if you wanted to get a soda. And I talk, you know, I try to keep God in my thoughts all day long and prayerfully consider things. So I was like, yeah, I know I can get a soda. I could get a snack, but it's better if I don't, you know. So that's one less thing. So it's just living one day at a time, one moment at a time, you know. Yes, I go to meetings. So anyway, yeah. So I didn't get a snack. I didn't get a soda. And anyway, just thought I'd let you know. Flip. I don't know. My phone is being weird. Look at that. It's a big crack in there. I wonder if that's from the heat. I don't know. Alright. Time to go head back. Alright, Carrick Creek Trail. So I'm assuming Table Rock Trail, Carrick Creek Trail. Carrick Creek Trailhead. Trailhead to the left. Table Rock Trail. I don't really like the signage. I think I gotta go this way to go to the head of the trail, because that's a red arrow. And that is a white, clearly a white arrow where it says trailhead. So, what does this say? Yeah, I think I gotta go this way. Look at that patterning on that rock. It's cool. Yeah, the other part of the God diet is just choosing to do more exercise, like exercising more on a daily basis. I don't know if I came this way. I feel like I might be going the wrong way. Well, I guess I get more exercise. But but choosing to exercise on a daily basis, or you know, maybe taking a day off when you need to, but like you could I really feel like I'm going the wrong way. I'll look at my map in a second. It says green and red. I'm on the Carrick Creek Trail. It's got to be the right way. Either that or I'm going back around in the loop. But I don't think that's the case because I'm going downwards. I went up most of the way there. I mean, if you're a gym person, go to the gym, sure. I'm not a gym person. So, and sometimes I have to do planned things like taking my bike to work, because after work sometimes I just have no energy, and so if I bike to work, then I really don't feel like I went this way. But this is part of the Carrick Creek Trail, it says. Beautiful waterfall. So I've been choosing to bike as much as possible. So if I'm going to work or if I'm going to a meeting down the road, if it's in biking distance, I'll bike. So that's my choice every day. Anyway, I drove here. I hope I'm going the right way, because I am beat. Okay, it does seem I'm going the right way. So I'm gonna check out, yeah. I know my hands are dirty from playing in the mud, and anyway, I will, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the trail. Well, whatever that was didn't survive. There's another one right there. I guess they're like for signs. I don't know. Oh, there's some sort of little building over there. I'm gonna go check it out. There's a little building. I didn't see this before. Oh, it's like a little pump house or something. Ah, it's cute. There's like stuff growing on the roof. Alright, I didn't see this before. I guess because there's less woods out here, I can see more stuff now. But it's kind of confusing because I was just on the trail, and this isn't part of the trail, but I was just up there. I do have my compass on me, so I could look at that, make sure I'm headed the right direction. But I just need to get home, take a shower and stuff. Thinking about going out at least to a meeting or to meet up with some friends. Okay. Oh, here we are. Oh, this is that bird has a pretty sound.